Hey guys, I'm trying to get this to focus. I got it up here like I want it, and now I can't get it to focus. Hold on. Let's see here. What is wrong with it? Why won't it focus? Let's turn it off and turn it back on. I think I got it focused now. Hi guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be my first video of the year. Yes, I'm doing the first video of the year on February the 23rd, and I will throw some clips in. Mardi Gras just ended here in Mobile, so I will throw some clips in of that. Right now I am going to take a walk in the park to just get myself back in a mood, because I just kind of took time with myself today. But yeah, I gotta get back on it. I gotta get back on. I hadn't studied the past week. I hadn't studied this weekend, but I'm getting it together today. I really don't have any other choice. So yeah. Yes and yes. Anyway, beginning of the vlog, I will throw some clips in of the Mardi Gras and some photos, and you can spend the rest of the day with me. It is late in the day. It is 1:48. It's really cool outside, so that's why I really haven't I was trying to get my treadmill to work. Still haven't got my treadmill back to working, so I really hate to get it replaced, and we just got it. So I mean, we hadn't had it that long. I can't say we just got it, but we haven't had it that long. So I really don't like that, because I feel like it was almost a waste of money, because it didn't last us as long as the other treadmill lasts us. The other treadmill we had, we bought it off like Marketplace, and we had it for years, and it's still working. We gave it away, and it's still working. So this new and improved one is gonna be a no for me. Anyway, maybe I'll call customer service in the morning when they open. I don't know, but I'll pick you guys back up once I make it to the park, and that's what I plan to do, but we'll see. All right, bye. Hold up, I just seen a package on my, I thought I heard something drop on my front porch, because they be plopping stuff on the front porch, but I don't remember ordering it. Might have ordered something, but I'm gonna get my pillow straight, and then I'll be back. So it's not my package. Since I know I hadn't ordered anything, Mike hadn't told me to look for anything. It's my neighbor's package. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go put it up there. Let me back up. I'm gonna go put it on my neighbor's porch, because it's not my package. Usually I would have putting it back in the mail, but I can't put that in the mailbox, because I'm not finna do the mail folks' job. It's got the wrong address on there. It's got my address, but it's got my neighbor's name on it, so I know it's not mine. Anyway, I'll be back. I love my neighbors. They were there. They answered the door. I thought maybe they weren't there. I was gonna leave it on the front porch, but they was there. I rang the doorbell. Anywho, all right. I ain't gonna record while I'm driving, because I really ain't got too much to say. All right, bye. Walking. I hope this camera focuses. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay. Yeah, I just got through walking. Kind of trying to focus on sorry about the light. It's shining. Let me see if I can move. But I'm trying to focus on strengthening my body back to running and making my body just stronger. So yeah. In the meantime, in between time, I've got to go get some essentials from the store. And since I don't necessarily have to go to Costco, I'm gonna skedaddle on over to Aldi. And after Aldi, I'm going to go to get me some gas so I don't have to get gas before work tomorrow. And I think that is about it. Yeah. But I will get back to y'all. I might take y'all into Aldi with me. Alright. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I did not take y'all into Aldi. I was on the phone. So that's why I didn't. That was one of the reasons why I didn't. Because I was on the phone. Second, all I got, well, I was only supposed to go to the store for oatmeal, sugar, not sugar, oatmeal, honey, milk, cheese, and salt. Yeah. So I went to Aldi's first, and I'll just show you what I got from Aldi. I got some organic bananas. They are green. I wasn't sure about these, but I'm gonna keep. I went ahead and got them, and I was like, hopefully they change colors, because what I want to do with them is make me some banana granola, but I have to wait till they're ripe. And they're also for eating, because I only need 2 for the granola. I went ahead and got my rolled oats, the old-fashioned oats from Aldi as well. And this is going to be used for a couple of things. They're going to be used for my granola and possibly overnight oats if I do them. I needed some honey to get me through next week. So I got some honey from Aldi. And I always get the pasture-raised eggs, 12. The only way I get the big one from Costco is if I know I'm going to have people over or I'm using a lot of eggs. So, yeah, I'm not. And then I got the Mexican style cheese from Aldi. The Happy Farm has the cheddar, Monterey Jack, and it's for quesadillas and stuff like that. And last time I went, they had Canekas, and they had Canekas this time, so I wanted some Caneca sausage. Alright. Oh yeah, and I had to get butter too. Did I say butter? Anyway, I stopped at Publix and got me some coconut milk. And then I got me some butter. I usually use the plant-based butter, but I think I might just start back using this butter. I'm on the fence about the plant-based butter right now. So, yeah. I got some lactate cottage cheese. It is gluten-free and 13 grams of protein, because I want to do like the omelet style egg burritos for in the morning. But anyway, and I want to prep them. And I also got me some Morton's sea salt. I got the coarse sea salt. I usually get either the pink Himalayan or that one, or the fine salt. But since I got the coarse salt the last time I got, and I liked it, I'm gonna use the coarse salt this time. I also re-up on my poppies. I could have gotten like I usually get the big pack from Costco, but I didn't want to go all the way to Costco. And they sell like another like variety pack at Publix, but The variety pack has the ones that's mixed up. I don't want all of them, so I just got the raspberry rose. Can I call you Rose? Anyway, and the cherry limeade. These are two of my favorites. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff up, and I will be back to show you what I'm eating tonight. And then I'm gonna jump in the shower. But I think I want to go ahead and make me a pizza. I got these pizzas from Costco, and I think I want to make me a chicken pizza with cheese on it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And if I get hungry later on, I do have like food in the refrigerator. I have some chicken thighs that I made, some jerk chicken thighs that I made, and some veggies. So I have it all in a thing. What I only have to do is cut the meat up in a bowl that I was eating yesterday. It was the jerk chicken with rice and quinoa mixed together, and kale, and what else? Kale and the mixed vegetables, and that was it. It's really good because I made a like a turmeric sauce to cook the jerk chicken in, and it was delicious. I did it with the jerk seasoning, and I put a little turmeric in it too. But anyway, I'll show you the pizza if I decide to do the pizza. If I decide to do the bowl, I'll show you the bowl. I'll talk to you guys later. So it's a 3-pack of little pizzas like this. It's like a personal. It's the margarita pizza. Usually we just get them, and this is what comes on it, and we kind of just add whatever we want on the actual pizza. They come fresh, but if you're gonna be keeping them for an amount of time, you can go ahead and freeze them, and they cook from frozen like you cook, just like they cook from fresh. You just add a couple of more minutes on it, 2 or 3 more minutes on it. So that's what I'm doing now. And I went ahead and took out, I had bought this the other week. I bought it from Aldi. It's a seasoned beef chuck roast for Berea. It's already seasoned. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator, and I'll probably end up putting it in the slow cooker or the oven tomorrow, depends. I might leave it out tonight and see if I can go ahead and let me see how long it cooks in the slow cooker on high for 3.5 to 4 hours. Okay, so I can do it, and I can cook it in the morning. So I'm gonna leave that out, and I'm gonna cook it in the morning anyway. Yeah, so I am gonna eat the pizza now. All right, y'all, I am so sorry for not coming back. Forgive the lighting. I'm about to go to bed. It is currently, I'm sorry, 10 something, and I am exhausted. It's like, let me see what time it is. 10:49. So I have to go to work tomorrow night. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed tonight so I can get up bright and early tomorrow. I didn't come back to show you guys the pizza. I ate the pizza right away. I didn't eat anything else after the pizza. Actually, I did eat like a little cake. So sorry. I folded a few of my clothes, and that was about it. I halfway straightened up the guest room. That's pretty much all I did, besides take my bath, and that's about it. But nothing much going on here. Maybe I'll catch some tomorrow. It's probably gonna be a really short video, besides the Mardi Gras stuff that I will add to the end of the video. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is the next day, and I'm about to put my birria meat in the crock pot. So I've made birria tacos from scratch with the peppers and everything, cooking it all up, blending it all up, and then cooking it on top of the roast and all that stuff. But I wanted to try this to see if it was the same or if it was better, if it tasted better. So what you see me doing here is just preparing to put it into the crock pot. The directions said beef broth. I think that's the only thing it required to put in there. I did go ahead and put onions and peppers because later on you'll see me chopping up onions and peppers to go into the crock pot as well for this particular meat. So after I added all of my onions and peppers, I put just a little bit more of the beef broth in the mixture, and I went ahead and added some more seasonings to it, starting off with crushed red peppers. I also added the carne asada seasoning. It's a seasoning. I got that from Costco or either Sam's, that particular one, but Walmart, I think Walmart sells it as well. And here I am adding the crushed red peppers that has become a staple in most of my dishes these days. And that's pretty much all I added to it once I added the peppers, and I let it cook just a little more. So while I waited on my meat to get finished cooking, I went ahead and finished up my devotional for that morning and my tea. rest of the peppers and put them in an airtight container. You see here, I'm gonna shake it up so we can kind of mix it up. And we're gonna put these back in the refrigerator. I had 2 boiled eggs left over from when I boiled eggs for salad. So we're gonna make some egg salad with that. And I'm gonna make me a grilled cheese, so that's what I'm eating for breakfast. It is a very high protein meal. It's gonna help me lose some of this belly fat. So that's what I'm doing today. Anyway, you guys can watch. I have never had egg salad before, but in my head, I figured it might taste good between some bread plus tuna. This made me want to add a little tuna. I feel like cottage cheese made it a little bit more saltier. So I don't know. It don't taste bad, but it's a little salty. I've never made it. Meanwhile, I'm over here making this grilled cheese. So I'm about to eat my first meal of the day, which is a grilled cheese and a dab of this egg salad. Alright. And I'm trying to get this video transfer that I just got through editing. Excuse me, y'all. I got to it's from like little gluten-free bread. I gotta go get me some more sourdough. Alright, I'm gone. I gotta eat. Hi, so I've gotten ready for work. I didn't do anything else after I showed y'all my grilled cheese, but I ate. And I pretty much went to bed. Got back up. I got back up a little earlier, but this is what I did for the burrito meat. This is the burrito meat. It turned out perfect. It's delicious. I got up a little early so I could make me a bowl. So I made the bowl and I warmed up these black beans and tomatoes together and I seasoned them. So I had that in my bowl. And I just did a brown basmati rice with it, which is in this bowl. It's one of the rices that, this doesn't look that good, but it's the rice that comes in the bag. I do have the regular basmati rice that I cook, but I usually just try to do that in the I usually do that in the Instant Pot. All right, so I'm gonna put that up. I ate that earlier, but I am gonna take some to work. And what I'm taking to work is the chicken that I already did. And I'm gonna take an egg salad sandwich, but I think I'm gonna add some sweet relish to that egg salad. This is just the chicken that I done. This is the rice and quinoa and vegetables. This is the kale. And this is the chicken. You can barely see it. It's in the sauce that I cooked. So what I will do is put that in a bowl for work. Now I warm all of this up at work. Right, the vegetables, the kale, and then put a little kale in there, and then the chicken. Put it in the refrigerator. This right here. Sorry about all the noise, but I was looking for scissors because I'm gonna cut the chicken. And the sauce is actually already on the chicken. But yeah. I'm gonna cut this chicken up in the bowl with the rice and kale. So this is what I'll have later tonight. I had the food that I cooked earlier for like a light lunch. I didn't eat that much of it. So this is what I'm taking to work for lunch. Pans back off. So this is the jerk chicken bowl with the rice and the veggies. So it's so good. I'm gonna put some of the sauce in here. It's like a turmeric, not a turmeric, a little sauce I made. I'll just leave it at that because I can't exactly remember everything. So I'm gonna get all this stuff back in the refrigerator and then I will pack up my lunch bag and I'll let you see me do that. Is my lunch. So what I'm doing here is fixing this chicken salad sandwich. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. I'm only gonna take half of it. I did add some paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and some smoked paprika, some relish, and a few pimentos, and it took it right onto the top. So Instead of cutting it diagonal, I'm gonna cut it right down the middle. So one sandwich will go in the refrigerator, and one sandwich will go with, wow. This is my little gluten-free bread I get at Aldi. It's the Live G Free. This is the white bread. Oh God, focus, focus. I done got too close. There we go. There we go. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and pack these in, and then I'll pack my snacks in. The rest of my snacks and fruit and stuff like that. So we're gonna put this in first. My lunch bag is here. I had one more cake left over from the cakes that I took to church Sunday. Made by Jen's Creation. If you're in Pensacola, look her up. I don't know if she wants to share. I know she don't mind me sharing, but I don't know. This was a lemon cake. She made some red velvets with and without nuts, so yeah. And we're gonna pop in some apples with lemon juice on them, just a few. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in some oranges. I just try to make sure I have enough when I'm not hungry, or a variety of stuff, so I won't be saying, oh, I don't want that. So yeah. And I'm a chip girly as well, so I always have to make sure I have some type of crunchy chips. I'm gonna take that and wrap that in. I'm gonna just put it in a bag. And put the other half in the bag. And put this back in the refrigerator. And then we'll slide the lunch bag over so you can see my lunch bag. My husband be shipping off my lunch bag. But I gotta have variety and I gotta have food, so, you know, whatever. So we're gonna move it over like that, so you guys can see it. All right, so let's move on to what else we'll be adding to the bag. I love these little harvest snaps, so we're gonna add some of those. And we're also gonna add this sweet heat snack mix I got from Costco. We're gonna put that in the bag. That's the little bag. And then this is my chip bag. Now, granted, sometimes I don't eat all of this that night. Sometimes I don't eat everything. Depends on what I ate before I left home. So, yeah, that's what that has to do with. But most of the time, I'll eat the rest of it on the way home. Or eat some of it on the way home, and I still don't finish it. But just know, I make sure I'm well nourished and I'm well fed. Put these little snaps in here. See, I don't fill the bag up. I just put about half. And then we're going to do the sweet nut mix. I only have about, I probably have enough about one more day before I run out these. And I just put these in like a little small snack bag. That's it, and that's all. So I'll close this up and then I'll add my ice packs to it. I got my lunch bag from Costco. It's the Titan These are the ice packs. These ice packs come with it. You also get a 2 containers, which is a bigger container and then a small container. So ice packs in, and I'm ready to go. Anyway, that's it, and that's all. And I hope that you enjoy the Mardi Gras footage. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is probably a small video, but yeah, I'm trying to get back into doing it, but I'm doing a lot of things. So this is gonna be my first video of the year, and hopefully it gets posted. You should see it Monday, March. It'll be March let me get my thing so I can get my calendar so I can tell you the date that it should okay, it should air more. This video should be airing on March the 2nd. Like I said, it's the first video of the year, and it's February. It started off February 23rd. Today is February the 24th. Today is the day 17 years ago that I met my husband, and I'm so grateful. Anyway, shout out to him. You guys enjoy the Mardi Gras footage, and I'll put in one of the Mardi Gras songs, one of the Mobile Mardi Gras songs, so you can enjoy the Mardi Gras music, as well as look at a couple of photos from what I did during Mardi Gras. I think I only caught one parade. I went to one ball. I went to one party. Yep, that was it. Bye. Good morning and happy Monday. I hope that you enjoyed the Monday video. This video was made after the Mardi Gras video. You've already seen the Mardi Gras video, so disregard what I said in the video about the Mardi Gras. I hope that you enjoyed this day in the life vlog. Thank you so much for coming back. And since I am catching my breath now, excuse me. Sorry. Since I'm catching my breath now, I hope you guys hope to be uploading every Monday again, and maybe one other day throughout the week. Anyway, you guys have a most wonderful Monday. Bye.